Vincent spoke with several delegates on the first day of the Republican National Convention, beginning with the alternate delegate, Scherie from New York.
What risks are there that actually somebody at this stage could cast a vote that can stop Mr. Trump at this point?
I don't see a takeover happening. The party is united behind our presumptive nominee, and we want to move forward with uniting the party and reaching out to groups that are not a part of the fold right now to secure a win for the general election.
So just briefly tell us a little bit more why you would vote for Mr. Trump as President of the United States.
Hey, I didn't say I would vote for him, did I? I support my party, and for me as a voter, so I'm taking off my GOP leader hat, and now I'm talking to you as a mom, that's someone who wants to hear substantive issues as it relates to the African American community. So for me as a voter, I'm still waiting to hear that. Mr. Trump is now polling 0 with African American and minority groups. So I'm interested to see how he switches gear as we move into the general election.
You know, there are many people out there who think you're not likely to see a black person at this convention because they assume African Americans are probably going to be seen mostly at the Democratic National Convention. Do you find that a little bit, disturbing?
No, I think this is an opportunity for us to educate our people. The Republican Party was started as an anti-slavery movement. And so for me, that historical fact is the reason why I aligned myself with the party. It's since changed, but I hope to be a voice as a GOP leader, boots on the ground, so to speak, to cultivate my community, which is a predominantly black community in Queens, New York.
United Party, but of course across the country there's some who are saying that the politics this year has been very divisive.
Sure.
What is it you think that the Republican Party can do to really unite the people of America, not just the Republican Party?
Well, it's going to take leadership, and I think we're looking at what's going on in this country. I think every American is disgusted what we're seeing on TV with the violence and the shooting and the divisiveness, and it's going to take real leadership from the top to make sure that we are a united country once again. And I think Donald Trump is the best man to do that. He's shown that he has the leadership skills necessary to bring our country and to make America great once again.
What is it that Mr. Trump brings to the table that you think is going to be very different as regards veterans?
Well, for one thing, Mr. Trump, he's very powerful in that he's going to have nothing but the best, well, he has nothing but the best people supporting him. So I know that we'll get this job done and take care of our veterans. For instance, one thing that he recommends is that we have a 24-hour hotline manned by a real person so that veterans can call and talk to a real person about an issue. You know, that's important.